Good morning. I have been wanting to do more cozy lifestyle videos because I have been working like a maniac. My life has felt so chaotic the past like 6 months or so that I just really wanted to make an effort in the month of December to like really get into the holiday season, do some good reading, do some organizing of my life and my mindset. So I thought I'd take you guys along with me. I don't really know what I'm calling this series or if it's even really gonna be a series, if it's just gonna literally be vlogs. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have any suggestions as to like what you guys wanna see, the content you guys are most interested in watching nowadays. But as far as today goes, I would really like to get some of my life organized because you probably can see it a little bit in the background. My whole home is basically like a bomb went off. I got back from New York about a week ago and then it was Thanksgiving. And so I just really haven't had the time to like sit down and organize everything, stuff everywhere. And if you guys are familiar with this, because I realize some of you guys are on this channel just from my booktube and have no idea that I exist elsewhere online, which is totally understandable. But I also have this YouTube channel called The Beauty Breakdown, which I have been doing for over 10 years now. It's my main channel as far as like beauty goes. Because of that and like all my other social medias like TikTok and Instagram, which are also a little bit more beauty based, but also some lifestyle. Like TikTok I post about books on over there and lifestyle things, and same thing with Instagram. And I'm also on the Ulta Beauty Collective for 2024. So because of that and my other social media channels, I get an insane amount of PR. And while I'm very grateful, I do have to go through it and sort it because I'm someone who doesn't like to waste things, and I test a lot of products out, so you're gonna see a lot of products in this video. Another thing that I tend to do, because like I said, I am anti-waste, I like to make sure that all the products go to good homes. I do share a lot with friends and family, but I also take a good amount to my women's shelter. So I'm probably gonna be doing that at some point in one of these vlogs, taking you guys along with me to drop some products off, because I do that periodically as they begin to collect. But like I said, I do need to go through them first, and yeah. So that's kind of what I wanted to do today, is get a lot of that done. So I'm gonna show you guys kind of like what I'm working with, and also some legitimate pain points I feel like I have in like, I don't know if it's like, I want to call it home organization, spots where I feel like I could improve on like how I display them, organize them, just so I can like see more of the stuff that I have. Because one of the things that I really like to do are like what I call beauty battle breakdowns over on the Beauty Breakdown. So I will cross compare like several products in a product category. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some of those pain points as far as organizing goes, and I'm gonna work on some of them today. So this is my current pain point that I wanna work on today. I have a ton of fragrances. I get gifted these, especially since I've been in the Ulta Beauty Collective. I have gotten so many fragrances. And so I do talk about these and review them, but I have a hard time seeing them all, to be honest. Like, it's very obvious why. So I got something that'll hopefully improve the system for me, but I also have like just stuff all over my desk right now because I have been putting on makeup, going in and out of town, so I'm going to have to clear this off. So first, let me go ahead and like clear the space. Finally getting around to like unpacking this makeup bag, which is what I had in New York. So I can finally get this off my desk because it's just been sitting there for the longest time. And by the way, I know you guys are seeing bits of my makeup. I do have a ton. This is not normal, but like I keep saying, it's because of my job. I do plan on going through it, I think, during the holiday break. I usually do that like once or twice a year to make sure that I am getting new product in there, making sure I have like the newest up-to-date kind of stuff. I'm pretty good at like giving my makeup and beauty items new homes. So like I said, I do give a lot to friends and family. So the stuff that I've kind of dipped into lightly or used, I usually can give to friends or family who are like happy to take them off my hands. So I do plan on doing that because it is a mess and also kind of another pain point for me. So maybe if that's something you guys want to see later on in this series, definitely let me know because I am due to go through it. So I'm on the last stretch though, putting all of my makeup away, so I'm going to finish this bag. Okay, so I pretty much emptied this out. I'm gonna throw this mascara away because it's old anyways. And then here are the makeup brushes that I'm gonna wash. So I'll put those in my bathroom so I can make sure that those get clean. So that's all finished. Okay, much better. I got this all cleared up, except for over here. And by the way, this is an old computer of mine. It actually doesn't work. So I have to get it fixed, so it's just sitting here. So that's just gonna have to stay there. But I am going to deal with this here. So what I'm gonna do is, like, some of these are kind of dusty, and honestly, like, the desk in general could use a bit of a wiping down. So I'm gonna go get some surface cleaner so I can wipe them down as I'm putting together what I'm about to show you. So this is the solution that I'm hoping is going to make this look a lot cleaner. I have no idea if this is going to fit them all, but we're gonna find out. Stands, they're like tiered stands, so that I'm hoping that I can like display them. I'll show you. See how they're tiered, and I gotta take off the protective plastic. That's the idea, and the set came with 2, so I feel like that should be plenty of space, but we're about to find out. Okay, so this is them all set up. I'm not gonna lie, they are a little flimsy, but I think they'll do for the time being. And I just have them organized like this. Maybe in the future I'll change kind of how I have them laid out, but that's kind of what I'm working with. And then I have all the fragrances over here. So what I'm gonna work on now is putting them onto the shelves. I kind of already organized them in like brands. So I have like Sniff here, I have the Ariana Grande fragrances here. I have a couple of these from Philosophy, which I really like. So I'm gonna keep the brands together, but let me know if you guys think I should do like color coordinated or maybe like height. I don't really know. We're gonna just put it up there and see what happens. Okay, so I finally have everything laid out. I actually think this looks a lot better, even though it still looks visually like a lot. I at least can see everything now that they're at tiered heights. And I think also organizing them by like brand and shape is helpful for me when I'm like looking for particular bottles. I did kind of put the taller ones over here and like some of the body mist. So that's kind of my thought process on like keeping the tray. And so I figure I might as well just go through and talk about some fragrances that I really enjoy lately, that I find myself reaching for a lot. So let's go over some of my favorites. There's quite a bit here. Okay, so if you were to ask me what is like one of my all-time favorite fragrances is Chloe Eau de Parfum. I really love a light floral, something that's not too like headache inducing, but something that smells really clean and almost like fresh out of the shower. I don't feel like this is very intrusive or heavy. I'm not someone who like needs someone to like smell me before I enter the room, so I really like this. This is, like I said, I bought several bottles of this. I really enjoy it, and they actually came out with this new version, which is the L'Eau de Parfum Intense. I will say, as the name implies, it's a bit more heavy, and so I only use like a spritz or two of this. I definitely pick up like little bits of Chloe, which I really enjoy, but this is definitely a winter fragrance for me. I am still kind of trying that out on my body chemistry. Another favorite of mine is Glossier You. I have like, I think one of the older bottles, again, like skin type scent that smells just kind of like fresh, clean girl, fresh out of the shower. So I really like this, and in combination, I really like Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. It has that like skin scent too, but it's a little bit more peppery. So I really enjoy that one, and I got a good deal on that because I think I bought it from like Fragrance Net or something for like 30 bucks because it was like a tester. So I really enjoy that one. Some of the newer fragrances that I've gotten recently that I have really been enjoying is 12 O'Clock from Noise. I really like this. It's a bit more like, I won't say youthful, but it is. It just smells kind of sweet. There is like a little bit of pepperiness that I pick up on this, but I really like it. I pick up a bit on like that Baccarat Rouge-y kind of amber smell with this, so that's why I really like it, but it just is a little bit different than obviously Baccarat Rouge. I really like that smell. I just feel like I smell it everywhere. This is another one that I talked about on the Beauty Breakdown that I really like. It's from Radiant Grace. This is like a cherry smell, but it also has a bit of a floral and sweetness to it. This is a bit more of a winter scent to me because it's slightly heavier, but I just really like it. It smells so yummy. So this is one I've been enjoying. I'm trying to see what other ones I really like. I took this on my trip to New York because it's compact, but it's also so good. This is the Born in Roma Valentino. Again, kind of a sweeter, light floral scent. Definitely more light florals, but it just smells like, oh, I got so many compliments on this on the trip, and I was like, it's Valentino. I also really like Love Notes from Ariana Grande. This is Pink Wood. It says it's jasmine, petal, tonka, cashmere woods. This, for me, my nose picks up on the cashmere and the like sweet kind of cotton candy-y smell. So it doesn't smell like sickeningly sweet, just a little bit. Like I said, it's just more of that like warm cashmere smell, and it's just really nice. And I think I like this because with the jasmine, it balances everything out. This one's really good. This one's from Gucci, and this is Gucci Flora. This is the Gorgeous Orchid. Again, it's kind of like a sweet floral. And for wintertime, this is something I absolutely reach for. So there's plenty here that I could talk about, but those are just some like of my ones that I wanted to note because I have been wearing them a lot. But if you guys want like a full fragrance video, definitely let me know and I can do it over on the Beauty Breakdown. But just since we're talking about perfumes and like organizing them, I just want to shout out a couple of my favorite.